So, hi guys, we shall start the session now. Okay, so I think my voice is audible to everyone. So, first thing, welcome to the session to everyone in the class. Welcome to Course Paperz Academy session. సో ఈరోజు ఈ జావా సెషన్ మనం స్టార్ట్ చేసే ముందు అంటే మనకి చాలా సెషన్స్ జరుగుతూ ఉంటాయి. బట్ పర్టికులర్గా జావా సెషన్ అనేది మనకి చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ సెషన్ ఆర్ క్లాస్ అని అనొచ్చు. ఎందుకు అంటే మనకి బయట డిఫరెంట్ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజెస్ ఉన్నాయి. బట్ జావాకి బాగా హై డిమాండ్ ఉంది మార్కెట్లో. సో దీనికి ఎక్కువ ప్రిఫరెన్స్ ఉంది కాబట్టి సో వి షల్ ఆప్ట్ ఇట్. మన కెరియర్ ఇందులో చాలా బాగుంటుంది. సో ఇది చెప్తున్నాను. సో నెక్స్ట్ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే కమింగ్ టు మై ఇంట్రడక్షన్, myself Neha. Okay, I am a 4 years experienced Java developer in the software industry, and I am conducting this session so that it will be helpful for the people who are learning the Java as a fresher, beginner ga. Okay na, meeku programming language idea lekpoyina sare, no problem. It will be the easiest part. మీరు ఈజీగా నేర్చుకునేటట్టే ఈ సెషన్ నేను చెప్తాను, కొంతవరకు అర్థమవుతుంది అసలు. సో ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ నేను మీ అందరికీ చెప్పాల్సింది ఏంటి అంటే జావా అసలు మార్కెట్లో ఎంత డిమాండ్ ఉంది, అసలు నేను జావా తీసుకుంటే బయట నా కెరియర్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అన్న డౌట్ ఎవరికి అయినా రావచ్చు. సో ఫర్ దాట్ ఐల్ టెల్ యూ. సో మిగతా లాంగ్వేజెస్కి వచ్చేసరికి C++, PHP, పైథాన్, రూబీ చాలా లాంగ్వేజెస్ ఉన్నాయి. బట్ జావా ఏంటి అంటే డెవలప్ చేసే విధానం మనకు చాలా ఈజీ అన్నమాట. మనం రాసే ప్రోగ్రామ్ కానీ లేదంటే మనం కంప్యూటర్కి ఇచ్చే ఒక ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్ కానీ చాలా ఈజీ వేగా మనం ఇచ్చుకోవచ్చు. అది మనం ఇచ్చే విధానం మనం నేర్చుకోవాలి. సో దానికే మనం చాలా ట్రై చేస్తూ ఉంటాం అన్నమాట. సో మార్కెట్లో మనకి ఈవెన్ హై డిమాండ్స్లో ఉన్నాయి, మన శాలరీస్ కూడా చాలా బాగున్నాయి జావాకి. అండ్ ఎవ్రీ వన్ లైక్ ఫ్రెషర్ జాయిన్ అయినా సరే మనకి బయట ప్యాకేజెస్ ఎలా ఉన్నాయంటే 6 నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతున్నాయి. ఇట్ మైట్ బి గో అప్ టు 15 or 18 బేస్డ్ ఆన్ యువర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్. మీకు మెయిన్ థింగ్ కావాల్సింది ఏంటి అంటే మీ దగ్గర ఒక స్కిల్ ఉండాలన్నమాట. వితౌట్ ఎనీ స్కిల్ యూ విల్ నాట్ గెట్ ఎనీ జాబ్. ఓకే, వితౌట్ ఎనీ స్కిల్ యూ విల్ నాట్ గెట్ ఎనీ జాబ్. సో స్కిల్ అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ మనకి. అసలు స్కిల్ లేకుండా మనం ఎక్కడా ఇచ్చేయలేం. సో ఆ స్కిల్ మనం నేర్చుకుంటున్నప్పుడే మంచి స్కిల్ నేర్చుకోవాలి. ఇప్పుడు ఏది పడితే అది నేర్చుకొని మనం కెరియర్ గ్రోత్ చేసుకోవాలి అనుకుంటే అది అవ్వని పని అనమాట. సో జావా ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ కోసం ఇంక నేను టైం వేస్ట్ చేయకుండా ఐ లెట్ యూ నో. ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే ఎనీ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ కంపెనీ ఈజ్ యూజింగ్ జావా యాజ్ ద బేసిక్ లాంగ్వేజ్. ఓకే, వెబ్ డెవలప్మెంట్స్ కోసం యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు, మొబైల్ డెవలప్మెంట్స్ కోసం యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు, గేమింగ్ కోసం యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు. అండ్ ఈవెన్ బిగ్ డేటా అనాలిటిక్స్ అంటే ఏంటంటే లార్జ్ అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ డేటా స్టోర్ చేయడానికి, ఎక్కువ అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ డేటా స్టోర్ చేయడానికి కూడా మనం జావా అనేది ఎక్కువగా యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఓకే, మనం ఇప్పుడు యూజ్ చేసే డైలీ యాప్స్ ఉంటాయి చూసారా, లైక్ నెట్ఫ్లిక్స్ కానీ అమెజాన్ కానీ, ఇవన్నీ కొంతవరకు వెబ్ అప్లికేషన్స్ అన్నిటికీ జావానే యూజ్ చేస్తుంది. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫర్ అస్ టు లర్న్. ఓకే, సో వీటికి డిఫరెన్సెస్ ఏంటి మిగతావి వీటికి అనేది మనం ముందుగా చూస్తుంటాం. ఓకేనా. సో ఫస్ట్ థింగ్, అసలు నేను జావా డెవలపర్ అవ్వాలి అంటే నేను ఏం చేయాలి అన్న క్వశ్చన్ మీకు రావాలి. ఓకే, అసలు నేను జావాని ఎందుకు చూస్ చేసుకోవాలి, ఇంకేదైనా చూస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు కదా, నా కెరియర్ ఇంకా బాగుంటుందేమో కదా అన్న డౌట్స్ మీకు వస్తూ ఉంటాయి. సో దానికి నేనేం సజెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నానంటే బయట మీరు వేరే ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజెస్ తీసుకోండి, జావా సెపరేట్గా తీసుకోండి. ఓకేనా. ప్రెసెంట్ ఉన్న డిమాండ్ జావాకు ఉంది. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ ద ఫస్ట్ పొజిషన్ ఆర్ ఇట్ మైట్ బి ఫ్లెక్సిబుల్, ఫస్ట్ నుంచి సెకండ్కి రావచ్చు. అంతే తప్ప జావా ఇస్ నాట్ గోయింగ్ లోవర్. ఎందుకు అంటే దాని ఫీచర్స్ అలాంటివి, దాంట్లో ఉన్న ఊప్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ కానీ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ఇండిపెండెన్సీస్ కానీ ఇవన్నిటిని జావా హై చేస్తుంది. ఓకేనా. అండ్ ఈవెన్ మీకు ప్యాకేజ్ పరంగా వచ్చేసరికి కూడా జావా డెవలపర్కి ఎక్కువ వస్తుంది మిగతా డెవలపర్స్తో కంపేర్ చేసుకుంటే. అండ్ రేపొద్దున్న టెక్నాలజీస్ వెళ్ళే కొద్దీ మనకి ఏంటి అంటే అలాగా జావా అనేది బేసిక్ లాంగ్వేజ్ అవుతుందన్నమాట. సో ఐ ప్రిఫర్ గోయింగ్ ఫర్ జావా. ఓకే, సో దిస్ is the basic thing you have to know when you are choosing a particular programming language as your career. Okay, so this is the main thing why you have to choose Java and all. సో ఇప్పుడు సెషన్‌కి జాయిన్ అయ్యారు కదా! సో మీకు అసల ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ అంటే ఏంటో ఐడియా ఉందా? సో ఐడియా ఉంటే ప్లీజ్ ఐడియా లేకపోతే రైజ్ యువర్ హ్యాండ్స్. ఫస్ట్ నుంచి మొత్తం చూద్దాం. అసలు ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ అంటే ఏంటి? అసల మనం కంప్యూటర్‌కి ఇన్‌స్ట్రక్షన్ ఇవ్వడం ఏంటి? అసలెలా ఇస్తాము? ఏంటి అన్న ప్రతి ప్రాసెస్ మనం ఇన్ డీటెయిల్‌గా మాట్లాడుకుందాం ఈ సెషన్‌లో. మీకేమైనా డౌట్స్ వచ్చినా, ఏమొచ్చినా సరే ప్లీజ్ లెట్ మీ నో ఇన్ ద చాట్. ఓకేనా? సో దట్ నేను క్లారిటీగా చెప్పగలను. లేదు మీకేమైనా డిస్టర్బెన్స్ వచ్చినా, లేదంటే నేను ఫాస్ట్‌గా వెళ్తున్నా ప్లీజ్ లెట్ మీ నో ఇన్ ద చాట్. ఓకే. సో ఐ థింక్ ఎవ్రీవన్ ఈజ్ న్యూ టు ద ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్. సో అసలు ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ అంటే ఏంటి? దాంట్లో ఎన్ని రకాలుంటాయి? అసలు ఎలా రాయాలి మనం? జావాలో ఎలా రాస్తాము? అన్న దాని మీద కాన్సెప్ట్‌కి వెళ్దాం. ఓకేనా? సో ఈజ్ ఇట్ ఓకే? ఐయామ్ స్టార్టింగ్. సో ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ జావా అనేది కాదు, నార్మల్‌గా ఏ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ అయినా ఏంటి అసల? ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ అంటే ఏదో పెద్ద మౌంటైన్ లాంటిది కాదు. ఇట్ ఈస్ జస్ట్ అ సింపుల్ వర్డ్, ఇన్‌స్ట్రక్షన్స్ అన్నమాట. మనం కంప్యూటర్‌కి ఒక పని చేయమని చెప్తున్నాం. అ సెట్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్‌స్ట్రక్షన్స్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ యాస్ అ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్. దానికి చాలామంది చాలా ఇయర్స్ నుంచి వేరే వేరే విధంగా రాసుకుంటూ వచ్చారు. దాన్నే మనం ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజెస్‌ని డిఫర్ చేస్తున్నాం. సి అని, సి ప్లస్ ప్లస్ అని, పైథాన్ అని, జావా అని ఇలాగ మనం డిఫర్ చేసుకుంటూ వస్తున్నామనమాట. సో ఇందులో ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ మనకసల జావా గానీ, లేదంటే ఏ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ రావాలన్నా సరే మీకు స్క్రీన్‌లో చూస్తుంటే ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ మీకు అల్గారిథమ్స్ రావాలి. ఓకేనా? ఏ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ మీకు రావాలి అన్నా అల్గారిథమ్స్ రావాలి. నెక్స్ట్ థింగ్ ఏంటి అంటే ఎలా రాయాలి? లాజిక్ అన్నమాట. కోడింగ్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ అ లాజిక్. ఓకే? లాజిక్ రావాలి. ఒక ప్రోగ్రామ్ రాయాలి అంటే లాజిక్ రావాలి. నెక్స్ట్ కంపైలేషన్ ఉంటుంది. కంపైలేషన్ అంటే ఏంటో చెప్తాను. నెక్స్ట్ కమ్స్ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్. ఓకే? దీన్నే మనం రన్నింగ్ అని కూడా అంటాం. ఓకే? ఇది చేశాక మనకొచ్చేదే అవుట్‌పుట్. సో మనం డెవలప్ చేసే ఏ అప్లికేషన్ అయినా సరే ఈ స్టెప్సే ఫాలో అవుతుంది. మనం ఏ ప్రోగ్రామ్ రాయాలన్నా, ఏ లాంగ్వేజ్‌లో రాయాలన్నా మనం ఈ స్టెప్స్‌నే ఫాలో అవుతాం ఫస్ట్ థింగ్. ఓకే? సో నో కన్‌ఫ్యూజన్. ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ అంటే ఏంటి? మనం కంప్యూటర్‌కి చెప్పే ఒక టాస్క్. అది ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్. ఓకే? సో అది ఎలా చెప్పాలి అనేది ఈ 4 స్టెప్స్. ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఈజ్ ఆల్గారిథమ్స్, సెకండ్ థింగ్ ఈజ్ కోడింగ్, థర్డ్ థింగ్ ఇస్ కంపైలేషన్, ఫోర్త్ థింగ్ ఇస్ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్. ఈ 4 స్టెప్స్ అనేవి కన్ఫామ్‌గా మనం చూడాలి. అల్గారిథమ్ అంటే ఏంటంటే మనం సింపుల్ టర్మ్స్‌లో ఒక ఇన్‌స్ట్రక్షన్‌ని రాయడం. ఓకేనా? దీనికి ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇస్తాను. ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఈ 4 థింగ్స్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. ఓకే? అల్గారిథమ్, కోడింగ్, కంపైలేషన్, ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్. ఇప్పుడు అసలు ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఏంటి? అల్గారిథమ్. ఓకే? దీనికి ప్రొనౌన్సియేషన్స్ చాలా ఉన్నాయి. సో డోంట్ గెట్ కన్‌ఫ్యూజ్డ్. అల్గారిథమ్ అసలేంటి? మనం ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ తీసుకుందాం. ఓకే? మీకు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ విధంగా చెప్పుకుందాం. A = 10 + 20 అని చెప్పాను. మనకి బేసిక్ థింగ్ తెలిసిందేంటి? ఇది 30 ఆన్సర్. ఇది నా అవుట్‌పుట్. ఓకేనా? ఇది నా అవుట్‌పుట్. సో ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఏంటి అంటే మనకిచ్చిన ప్రాబ్లమ్. ఓకేనా? ఇది ప్రాబ్లమ్. మీకు 10 + 20 ఇచ్చారు. అవుట్‌పుట్ 30 రావాలి అని చెప్పారు. ఓకే? ఇది మీకు తెలుసు. సో మీరు సిస్టమ్‌కి ఏం చెప్పాలి? 10 + 20 ఇచ్చి నాకు 30 ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేయమని చెప్పాలి. ఓకే? ఇది ప్రాబ్లమ్. సో ఫైనల్ థింగ్‌గా మనకొచ్చే రిజల్ట్‌నే అవుట్‌పుట్ అని అంటాం. ఓకే? బేసిక్ టర్మ్స్ అన్నమాట ఇవి మనం యూజ్ చేసేవి. తెలుగులో ఒకలా అంటాం, ఇంగ్లీష్‌లోకి వచ్చేసరికి టర్మినాలజీ మారుతుంది కదా! సో అదే అన్నమాట. సో ఇక్కడ ఏంటి అంటే ఇవి ఇన్‌పుట్స్. ఇవి అవుట్‌పుట్. ఓకే? ఒక అవుట్‌పుట్ ఉండొచ్చు, 2 అవుట్‌పుట్స్ ఉండొచ్చు, ఏది. అది మన ప్రాబ్లమ్ బట్టి ఉంటుందన్నమాట. మనం డిఫైన్ చేసుకున్న దాన్ని బట్టి ఉంటుంది. ఓకే? సో ఇప్పుడు అల్గారిథమ్ ఎలా రాయాలి? నా దగ్గర ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఉంది. ఓకే? సో ఇప్పుడు నేను దీన్ని ఎలా రాయాలి అనేదే కదా మన క్వెషన్. సో దానికి ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ మీరు చూడాల్సింది అల్గారిథమ్‌లో ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ రాస్తున్నాను. ఏంటి అది అంటే టేక్ 2 ఇన్‌పుట్స్. ఓకే? టేక్ 2 ఇన్‌పుట్స్. ఇది నా ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్. ఓకేనా? మనందరికీ తెలిసింది 30 రావాలి అంటే ఏం చేయాలి? ఒక 2 ఇన్‌పుట్స్ తీసుకోవాలి. అవి ఏమై ఉండొచ్చు, 10, 20 అయి ఉండొచ్చు, లేదన్నా ఏదో ఒక నెంబర్ అయి ఉండొచ్చు. ఏదో ఒకటి మనం ప్లస్ చేస్తున్నాం అంతే. మనం మెయిన్ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే 2 నెంబర్స్ని ప్లస్ చేస్తే మనకు ఒక అవుట్పుట్ రావాలి, అది మన ప్రాబ్లం. సో ఎనీథింగ్ ఇక్కడ మీరు ఏదైనా తీసుకోవచ్చు. ఈ ఇన్పుట్ మన బట్టి ఉంటుంది. మనము అంటే టర్మినాలజీ ప్రకారంగా యూజర్స్ అన్నమాట. ఓకేనా, యూజర్ ఏ ఇన్పుట్ అయినా తీసుకోవచ్చు. సో ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ అది. సెకండ్ స్టెప్కి వచ్చేసరికి ఏం చేయాలి, మనం తీసుకున్న ఇన్పుట్స్ని మనం ఏం చేసుకుంటాము, ఎడిషన్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, సో ఎడిషన్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్పుట్స్, ఎడిషన్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్పుట్స్. ఓకే, సో ఈ ఎడిషన్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్పుట్స్ ఏమవుతాయి, మనం ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ చేసాం కదా, ఆ ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్లో తీసుకున్న ఇన్పుట్స్ అనేవి ప్లస్ అవుతాయి. ఓకేనా, అర్థమవుతుందా? ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్లో మనం ఏం చేసాము, ఒక 2 ఇన్పుట్స్ తీసుకున్నాము. సెకండ్ స్టెప్లోకి వచ్చేసరికి దాన్ని ఎడిషన్ చెయ్యు అని చెప్తున్నాము. ఓకే, థర్డ్ స్టెప్లోకి వచ్చేసరికి మనం దానికి ఏం చెప్తాము, ఎడిషన్ చేసాం కదా, నౌ గెట్ ద రిజల్ట్, గెట్ ద రిజల్ట్ అని చెప్తున్నాం. ఓకే, ఇదే బేసిక్ థింగ్, దీన్నే అల్గోరిథం అని అంటాం. ఓకే, చాలా మంది అల్గోరిథం అంటే ఏంటో అనుకుంటాం, కానీ ఇదే సింపుల్ అన్నమాట. ఇచ్చిన ప్రాబ్లమ్ని వర్డ్స్లో పెట్టేదాన్నే అల్గోరిథం అంటాం, వీటిల్ని ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ అని అంటాం. ఇక్కడ మనం యూజ్ చేసిన టర్మినాలజీస్ ఏంటి, బయట ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ వాళ్ళు ఏం వాడతారు, ఇన్పుట్స్ అంటారు, అవునా, అవుట్పుట్స్ అంటారు. సో ఇవి టర్మినాలజీస్ అన్నమాట, జస్ట్ టర్మినాలజీస్. మనం నార్మల్గా అర్థం అవ్వడం కోసం ఏం చెప్తాం, ఏవో 2 తీసుకున్నాము, 2 నెంబర్స్ తీసుకున్నాము, 30 వచ్చింది, లేదంటే 5 + 5 తీసుకున్నాము, 10 వచ్చింది అని చెప్తాం. సో దాన్నే మనం ఇంగ్లీష్ టర్మినాలజీకి వచ్చేసరికి, లేదంటే ఒక ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ టర్మినాలజీకి వచ్చేసరికి ఇన్పుట్ అండ్ అవుట్పుట్ అని అంటాం. సో ఇది అల్గోరిథం. ఓకేనా, ఏ ప్రాబ్లంకైనా సరే ఇలాగే రాస్తాం. ఇప్పుడు A + B తీసుకున్నాం మనం, అంటే 2 ఇన్పుట్స్ తీసుకున్నాం. లేదు రివర్సింగ్ స్ట్రింగ్ తీసుకోవాలనుకోండి, స్ట్రింగ్ని రివర్స్ చేయాలి. స్ట్రింగ్ని రివర్స్ చేయాలి అంటే ఏంటి, ఇప్పుడు నేను హలో వరల్డ్ తీసుకున్నాను. ఓకేనా, అంటే నా దగ్గర ఇది ఉంది, ఈ పదం ఉంది, దీన్ని నేను ఏం చేయాలి, DLROW ఇలా నాకు రివర్స్లో కావాలి అన్నాను అనుకోండి. అప్పుడు మీరు ఏం రాస్తారు, అల్గోరిథం ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ ఏం చెప్తారు, ఒక స్ట్రింగ్ తీసుకోండి అని చెప్తారు. ఓకేనా, ఒక స్ట్రింగ్ తీసుకోండి అని చెప్తాం. ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే, సో హియర్ we are gonna write like take a string. Second thing, what are we going to tell, so reverse the string. Okay, reverse the string. Third output would be get the output or result. Okay na, output ne result అని కూడా అనొచ్చు. Okay, so this is how you are gonna write a algorithm for a particular problem. Okay, this is the problem oriented language. Okay, next, so next step, what I have told you, that it is coding, right? So coding, this part is already covered in algorithm. Okay, in algorithm what we have done, like if I want to do A + B, like 10 + 20, so what is the logic here, taking 2 inputs, that is nothing but the second part. Okay, so first step and your second step both will be the same. Okay, both will be the same. So this is your second step. Now coming to the next one. Next one is compilation and execution. We will speak about both of these at the same time. Okay, we are not going to take much time. Compilation and execution. Okay, so 10 + 20. Okay, in the above 2 steps we have learned 10 + 20, which is going to give you 30, right? So when I'm going to execute this, అంటే ఈ లాంగ్వేజ్ని, అంటే ఈ పర్టికులర్ ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్ని మనం సిస్టమ్కి ఇచ్చినప్పుడు, ఓకేనా, మనం సిస్టమ్కి ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఇందులో ఏమైనా తప్పులు ఉన్నాయా, ఇట్ చెక్స్ వెదర్ దేర్ ఇస్ ఎనీ ఎర్రర్ ఇన్ ద సింటాక్స్ ఆర్ నాట్. ఓకే, సో ఇఫ్ ఐ గివ్ like 10 + equal to, if I give it like this, okay, so then what will be happening here, There is no another input, so it will show me an error. So this is compilation. Showing some errors in your language, okay, in any language, that is called as in compilation. Okay, showing syntactical errors, that is called as syntax errors. Okay, if there is missing of any input, okay, if there is missing of any operator like plus, minus, division, into, anything, multiplication, anything, if you're missing anything, it gives you an error. That is called as in compilation. This is nothing but a terminology. This is nothing but the terminology of a programming language. Okay, so this is the third step, which is called as the compilation. Now execution. What is execution? So execution is nothing but, now you have got the 10 plus 20 inputs from the user, right? To get this output as 30, to get this output as 30, the programming language, any programming language, PL means programming language, okay, takes those inputs and converts them into codes, okay, which is readable by the system, okay, which is readable by the system, okay, and gives you the output. So this is execution. Means you are getting an output. Getting an output for your instructions is called as the execution. Okay, so this is how you are going to get the things. So this is the 4 steps. Okay, algorithm, coding, compilation, and execution. These 4 steps are used in any programming language. Okay, clear cut for everyone. You can raise your hands and tell me that you have understood the topics up to now. Okay, or just tell me in the chat. Okay, so this is the thing. Now, what is the difference between the other things, like you have other programming languages and all, right? So you might ask me, what is the difference, ma'am? You're telling the same execution is happening in all the programming language, then what is the basic use? So I have told you here, in execution, what is happening? You're taking the inputs from the user, right? Next, after taking the inputs from the user, you are validating, like it is converted into the codes, then your output is getting by the machine, right? So this is getting differed by programming to programming. Okay, now we'll take few examples like C, C++, we have Java, we have Python, right? We have different languages. Okay, so while executing a program, okay, while executing a program, what happens is there are two states where a programming language can be executed. Okay, well, can be executed. So what is a compiler and what is an interpreter? Execution lo manaki two steps untai, ivi are steps. Okay, there are two steps. Compiler is a thing which executes the whole program at a time, the whole program at a time. Okay, so if I give you like a plus b, that is 10 plus 20, okay, and I have given like print the output. Okay, so compiler will take all the instructions at a time, okay, store them in the memory. It will store all of it here only, okay, and then give you the output. Okay, and then give you the output. Now coming to the interpreter, if I have the same lines here, okay, I'm printing it. Interpreter first takes the first line. Okay, so if I'm taking a memory, first line will be stored first. Okay, then if there is any error here, it shows you the error first. Okay, it will not go for the next line. Then if there is no error, then it goes to the second line, and then it stores that and it gives the output. So this is how the execution continues. Okay, so compiler gives you at a time. Okay, compiler gives you at a time. The output will be given at a time here, at a time. Okay, where the interpreter gives you line by line. Okay, it gives you line by line. So now the other programming languages either use compiler, okay, it uses compiler or interpreter, or interpreter, okay, or interpreter, but Java uses the both. So hence we call Java as an interpreted language. Okay, hence we use it as an interpreted language. So this is using both. This is Java. Other languages use only one. It might be a compiler or it might be an interpreter. Okay, so main advantage is this only. Okay, next thing. Other reasons are also there why we are using the Java. So I'm listing out them like few things here. You can check it out. So first thing is its environment. Okay, environment. So what does this mean? I have already told you it is about execution. Okay, it is about garbage collection. Okay, it is about garbage collection. Okay, these are the main things. Environment means these only. See, for any language, this is the memory for suppose. Okay, in CPU we have memory blocks, right? So when we take the memory blocks here, okay, we are storing some values here. Anything, it might be anything. Okay, we are storing some values. So the programming language should be flexible that once we use this value, it should be deleted also. Okay, the programming language should be very flexible that if I have already used this value and I'm not using it further, then it should delete it. Okay, but compared to the other programming languages, this feature is not available at all. Okay, but Java is providing us this is called as garbage collection. Okay, this is called as garbage collection. For example, I'm telling you, don't think about what are all this. Just see a equal to 10. Okay, I am assigning this value into this. I have done a plus b. Okay, and b equal to 20. Okay, I have done this. Now I'm using here a as 10 and b as 20. So now you are getting an output as 30 right here. Next I have done, I have just printed only b here. Okay, and next I have done like b plus 5. Next other line b plus 6. Other line like b plus 7. I'm only using b. I'm not using a anywhere. Okay, I'm not using a anywhere. I'm only just using the b. So then this a is waste of time, like, right? So we are not using. So the memory will be like, first thing a will be stored, b will be stored, right? So now I'm only using b. I'm not using this a. So automatically this a will be deleted. Okay, once the variable is not used in the programming language which we are giving, or in the set of instructions which you are giving, then automatically that will be deleted from the memory. This is called as garbage collection. Okay, so this is the environment difference to the other languages which we are using. So this is not supported in the other languages. Java is only supporting this language, this feature. Okay, so the first thing difference you have already known, right? So it is about the environment. Other programmings will not be providing you this environment. Okay, so now coming to the next thing. There are many features like, see, you have heard about this, I think, oops concept. Many people tell you what is Java means, it's about oops concept. Everyone will easily tell you, right? So the oops concept is the second thing which we are going to see. So coming to the oops concept, see, in this we will be speaking about classes, objects, polymorphisms, okay, inheritance, okay. Next we are going to speak about abstraction, and there are many other features also. Okay, these are the main things I am listing out. Okay, classes, objects, polymorphism, inheritance, and abstraction. Okay, these are the OOPS concept. Here, what happens because of this OOPS concept is that if I have a particular set of instructions, okay, if I have a particular set of instructions for my problem, okay, this is my problem 1. Now I have another problem, okay, where I have to write a set of instructions. But here the solution is the same which I have already got in the problem 1. So then I'm going to use this problem 1 here. Okay, this solution will be used here. Problem 1. So this is called as reusability, which is supported by the OOPS concept. OOPS concept. Okay, which is supported by the OOPS concept. So there are other features also. I'm listing out the basic features which you have to know. Okay, so classes are the main things. Next, objects are the main things. Polymorphism, inheritance, and abstraction. Okay, so this is the second feature which is distinguished from the other programming languages. Okay, next we'll speak about the third one. What is the major difference? Okay, what is the major difference? Third thing is its readability. Okay, its readability and its understandability. This is very important. This is very important. Okay, reusability, we have already spoken, right? These all abilities over here. Okay, we get all the abilities in this third feature. Okay, Java is very simple, guys. It's very simple to understand. It's very simple to write also. Once you know the topics very well, okay, once you know the topics, you are just a pro in it. Okay, you will be easily writing a problem. You'll be easily writing a particular solution for a problem which is given to you. So, okay, so readability in the sense, what do you mean by readability, or what do you mean by understandability? I'll give you an example. See here. Example is, I'm writing a code. Okay, don't worry about all these keywords which I'm writing. Okay, these are all the basic syntax of a Java programming language. Don't worry about all the syntaxes which I'm writing. Just listen about the concept. The concept is very important for you to understand. Okay, so readability. See here, I'm giving int string equal to some string hello world. Okay, I'm just giving you this. Okay, see, once you know what are these basic keywords, public, static, void, main, string, args, see, this is very clear, right? So here, what does it mean? I'm taking some variable, okay, something like string, which is storing some hello world. Okay, so once you see a program, you will be able to write the memory block also. Hello world. This is stored in your memory, right? Someone is asking. Yeah, okay, Raju. L&D salary packages untai Java fresher ki. Raju, I'll speak about that later. I've already told in the starting. I'll speak about that at the end of the session. Okay. So let us continue by the session now. Okay. See, here, this is the readability. Like, see, I have taken a particular variable which is storing some value, that is the hello world. Okay. So this is the clarity part. Okay. Some programming languages, I'll give you what this is what you are calling readability. No. See, other programming languages are like str equal to hello world. Hello world. Is my pen not writing? Okay. So here there is no specification of data type. There is no specifications of data type where we cannot know what is this. Okay. So at that time, there is a difficulty of understanding. There will be a complexity raising. So according to that, comparing to that, the Java is the best. Okay. It gives you better understandability and best knowledge about it. Okay. So these are the basic differences, okay, how it's going to execute, and what is its environment and all the things. Okay, now the other things which you have learned, or which I have told you right now, I'm once again revising them. First thing, don't worry about the programming language. Okay, first, everyone please listen carefully, that there is no worry if you are a beginner also. See, programming language is nothing but an instruction given to a system. See, you are giving a problem to a system and expecting some output from it. Okay, that is the programming language. And next, what are we going to do according to it? So what I have to do, I have already explained in the above things. Like, you have to write an algorithm. Okay, you have to write an algorithm, and then coding, that is nothing but your logic. Okay, next compilation. Okay, next execution. Okay, so these are the things which you have to know for a programming language. It can be for any programming language. Okay, it can be for any programming language. You have to know this, how you have to write an algorithm, what is the logic for an algorithm, and how it is executing the code. Okay, compilation is showing some errors. Okay, I'm telling once again, it is showing errors. Compilation means showing errors. Execution means giving you an output. That is an execution. I have already spoken about compiler and interpreter also. Okay, compiler and interpreter. Okay, this is common for any programming language. Okay, so this is the basic thing which we have learned up to now. Okay, so now coming to the differences, I have already spoken what I have told you. So the difference between the other programming languages and this language, what I have told you, is environment. Okay, environment. Second thing could be the oops concept. Okay, next, third thing is it reusability, understandability. Okay, understandability, and its readability. So all the abilities will be listed out here. Okay, so this is the thing which makes it differ from the other programming language. So first thing which we have learned is basic, means common for all programming languages, and second thing we have learned is why Java is different from the other programming languages. Okay, so I hope this is clear for everyone up to now. Okay, so we'll go for the further concepts. I'll tell you few more concepts so that you can know that oops is very easy. Okay, the Java is very easy. Why Java is always called as oops. Okay, you'll know why it is easy also. So shall I continue? Is there any doubts up to here for anyone? So you could let me know in the chat, or just raise your hand. Are there any doubts up to now, so that I can tell you some advanced topics like oops concept here? I guess no one is responding. I guess no one has doubts about it. Yeah. Okay. 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 Few have responded that continue. Okay, I'm continuing it. Okay. Oops concept. So first thing, we'll speak about objects. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Many have responded like continue. Okay, I'm continuing it. So now concentrate on the topic. Okay, later you can come to the chat box. Now concentrate on this. So what is an object, what is in class? The basic thing you have to know is these two. Okay, if you go for an interview also, if you go for an interview and any other things, anyone will ask you about what is an object or what is a class. The first question comes from their mouth is about what is an oops concept only, right? So if you are a fresher, if you're a fresher going for an interview, the basic question or the first question from the interviewer will come as what is an oops concept, or why it is different from the other programming languages. So you should be able to answer them. Okay, so what is an oops concept means, You have to tell them that it consists of objects, classes, and other thing which I have already told you, that is polymorphism, inheritance, okay, abstraction. These are the other things which it contains. So that's why it is called as an OOPS concept. So first thing is object object oriented programming. Object oriented programming. So this is the full form. Okay. So this is the full form of your OOPS. So this is the full form, object oriented programming. Okay. So basically you should know what is the full form also when you go for a particular interview or when you're learning a particular concept also. Okay. So in the topic itself, in the title itself, it is telling you that it is an object oriented programming. What is an object? Here only you get a doubt that what is an object? What do you mean by object oriented? Okay, leave this part. This is programming is uh, common for any language. It is common. This is common. You have to know its title here. It is called as an object oriented. So why it is object oriented? What is an object actually? What do you mean by orientations and all over here? So you have to know that topic. So let me speak about it now. So coming to an object. An object is nothing but a thing, okay? A thing which consists or which has a state of behavior, okay? A state of behavior is called as an object. A state of behavior is called as an object, okay? Object, basic thing is thing which has a state of behavior. Now example, it could be a pen, it could be a wood, it could be a table, okay? So these are all about a real time examples only. Now for the things which for the students, the example could be like, okay, the example could be like college, okay? College is one of the example. Hospitals, okay? These are the things which you hear from the outside world, okay? So these are just like for your references. Pen is also an object, wood is also an object, table is also an object. College, hospitals, all are these of the objects. So now you can ask me that why pen is an object. It should see anything having a behavior, okay? Anything having a behavior is nothing but an object. See, pen is having a behavior of what? Color, right? Its size. So it is having some properties. Okay, behavior in the sense, many people would think behavior in the sense it should have some emotions or something like that. No, 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 no. I'm not talking about human beings' behavior. I'm talking about the thing's behavior. That is nothing but properties. Okay, so a thing containing some properties is called as an object. I hope I'm clear to everyone. Okay, object is nothing but a thing which is containing a state of behavior. Okay, pen is an object. Why pen is an object? Because it has color, it has size. Color in the sense we have blue pens, we have red pens, we have green pens, we have different types of colors. Sizes in the sense nowadays we see different sizes, right? It might be a long pen, it might be a short pen. There are different types of sizes also in pens. Okay, it might be thick, it might be thin. Okay, so this is the sizes differences. So pen is an object. Like that, the same way, table is also an object. Wood is also an object. Wood means how is it like? Means it has different types in it, right? Sandalwood, different rosewood, we say different types of woods. Okay, now hospitals and colleges. Why this is called as an object? I'll tell you. See, so this is the basic thing you should know. This is the important concept also. Okay, listen carefully. Why college is an object? what properties it has. College has the properties of what? Students, okay, teachers, that is nothing but staff. We call them staff, okay. This staff could be staff, technical staff, non-technical staff, okay, non-technical staff, anything, okay. Next, what it has? Playgrounds. What more it has? Classrooms, right? So it has all these things included in it, okay. It has all these things included in it, so we call this as an object. So there is another reference also in college. I'll tell you it later. Once you understand the object concept, I'll tell you. See, I think I'm clear. Everything, okay, anything which is containing a particular state of behavior, it might be any property, it might be a color property, it might be an any property, size property, it might be like types property, anything, okay, then it is called as a object. Now, many people would say me like college is also a class. Okay, now I think everyone understood about object. Now I'm going to class. What is a class? Okay, class. What is a class? See, here college consists of all these properties like students, teachers, playgrounds, and classrooms, right? So here, even now, students have other properties also. They might be related to some other grades, right? They might be related to some other grades. Here again, teachers are having technical and non-technical types. Now, playground can be of any type, like it could be of football, volleyball, right? It could be of volleyball. Now, coming to classrooms, it has big classrooms, auditoriums here, right? Auditoriums, small classrooms, labs will be here. See, now if you see the structure here, okay? See the structure. See the concept, guys. Please don't neglect this concept. It is very important. It is an interview question also for you. See, here college is consisting of some properties like students, teachers, playgrounds, and classrooms. Okay, for example, I have given these four. Rest there are many other properties also. Okay, now again, students containing grades, teachers are containing technical, non-technical, playgrounds containing football, volleyball grounds. There are different grounds, right? Next, classrooms containing of big classrooms, auditorium classrooms, and small classrooms. Labs will be there. So here you can see the structure that one is extending to the other and other is extending to the other, right? So now tell me that whether students will be an object, or college will be an object, or grades will be an object. See, this is a complexity where you get. Okay, many people will tell me that grades is an object, right? Students is not an object, or college is not an object. Only grade will be an object, right? Many people will argue about this. But when we come to it, but when we come about it, here grades is also an object, students is also an object, college is also an object. Okay. Okay, see here, there is a disturbance, sorry. Here, this is also an object, okay. Students is also an object, college is also an object. We can speak it out like that, okay. Many people will confuse you that these are not the objects, only grade is an object. No, anything having its property is an object, okay. Now here you can categorize these things as class, okay. These things as class, this is class. So I'll tell you about class. So this is a basic thing you have to know. I'm telling you. See, class is nothing but Okay, class is nothing but a set of objects. Okay, class is nothing but a set of objects, or you can call it as a blueprint. Okay, many people will tell you about blueprints, right? So I think you have heard about this when you come to a Java learning class. So here in this example, you can say college is a class. Why? It consists of multiple objects. Here you can say students can be a class because it is consisting of other objects also. Teacher can also be a class because it's consisting of other objects. So an object could be a class when it is having inner sections. Okay, so this is all about an object or a class. Okay, so this is how you differentiate them. So there are other OOPS concepts also, like polymorphism, abstractions, and inheritance concepts. Okay, so you have to learn about all these things when you have to become a Java developer and you have to make your career growth. Okay, so I think everyone is clear up to the point up to now. Okay, I have spoken about what is a programming language and what is the differences and what is an OOPS concept, and I have given you the major thing about it. Okay, I think everyone is having a clarity on Java right now. So I'm concluding the concepts here. So I think the people joined in this session are very enthusiastic to learn about Java. So once again, I'm repeating that Java is the best developing language right now. It is developed by most of the software developers outside. It is high demand right now in the market. Okay, you can compare it with the other programmers and your Java programmers. Java programmers are in the high concepts. Okay, because nowadays everyone wants easy technology. Okay, nowadays everyone wants the technology where it should be used on any platform. So Java is providing you that platform, so that's why Java is in high demand. Okay, so and it is not only developing one thing. Okay, it is developing most of the other things also, like your games are developed by Java. You can develop a website by Java. You can connect to the database, like you can store multiples of data in Java. Okay, so there are multiple usages based on this. Okay, other programming languages are not providing you this, so this is high in demand. Okay, now coming to the salary packages you might be worrying about. See, salary packages are high for the Java developer. If you go as a fresher only, they are taking you from 5. Okay, now if you go for the other programming languages, it will be from 3 or somewhat like 3.5 or something like that. But and there will not be any hike for almost like 6 to 7 months and all that. But for a Java developer, you are having the skill in your hand, then you're directly getting increments, you're getting your hikes and all the things. Okay, so I think Java is best developing language. Okay, it is in the highest thing. You can once again search. Okay, so for all the enthusiasts here present in the session right now, okay, please, if you are taking a programming language as a sincere thing, so go for the Java. Okay, and you can learn it. Now there are different platforms where you can learn Java, right? There are different platforms providing you, they are telling you what is Java. There are different platforms. Now I'll tell you one of the platforms, like basically, see now, if I take you an example. Okay, if I give you an example, see now, prices. Okay, Java course for beginners price in India, you can see there are different platforms where you can learn Java, right? Okay, these are all the full stack development courses where you can see the pricing techniques also will be like 40,000, 31,000. Here they will be teaching you different things. So you can see the course curriculum here. They'll be telling you what is a backend development with core Java, database connections, JDBC. JDBC in the sense it is nothing but database only. Hibernate is also connected to the databases. Okay, Spring Boot is nothing but a framework which is used for the API connections. Okay, so there are different things, not only this Excel, or there are full stack guru instances. So here also you can purchase your Java things and you can see. But the basic thing you have to know, the pricing sections are very high. Okay, the pricing sections are very high, but Course Paperz Academy, okay, is coming with the lowest prices for you to learn about the Java thing. Okay, they are not only providing you Java just for like that. Okay, they are giving you the live classes. The direct instructor will be giving you the live classes. You can interact with them, ask your doubts, and get the full fledged knowledge on your Java. Okay, so there will be no problem about it. Okay, ma'am, then what about recession? Shall we survive? See, Raju, it's basically one thing. If you are having skill in your hand, then definitely you are going to survive a recession or whatnot. Any other thing you can easily survive. The first thing you should know is you should get the language grip. Okay, the skills are very important. You should know about each and every concept. If anyone is ready to ask you, you should be ready to answer them. So in that stage, you have to be. Okay, so for getting into that stage, you have to right now start studying on it. See, nowadays getting a job is not easy. There are many competitors out in the market, uh, competing for the same job. Now we are going for a Java developer only. Take an example. Now, same like that, there will be other thousands of people coming for that Java job, right? So why should they hire you? Why should they take you as the major preference? They will take you for major preference because if you have a skill, if you know that this is the basic thing, this is the major thing which is going in the market, then definitely you have a place in your company, in any company. Okay, the basic thing the interviewer sees is what type of skills you have, how much fast you're grasping a topic. Okay, how much fast you can see a topic. Like, see, many people think like by hearting in your minds or doing something else will make you a topper. No, see, this is not working in your real time projects. Okay, you have to know the concept very well, because every time same problem is not arising in market. Okay, see, now we are going for many people, boys play PUBGs right now. Some of the days it has been banned, but we have the other thing, the company has come up with another, like fire, they have come up with another game, right? So like that the problem differs. So every time the same problem will not come to the developer. Sometimes it might be another problem, sometimes it might be a testing problem, it might be a debugging problem. So you should be in a state to resolve all the problems. So for that type of developers only, the Java developer is the highest. Okay, so don't worry about the recessions and all the things. If you're having skill in your hand, definitely you're going to survive in any situation. Okay, so to learn about the Java, the other institutes or the other training classes are being very high in rate. Okay, so Course Paperz Academy is giving you in a basic prices. Okay, where everyone can afford it and where everyone can learn from it. So you have no worries. Okay, if you are getting doubt on it, so the direct instructor will tell you. Until you understand the particular concept, it will be given to you thoroughly. Okay, each and every concept will be given to you there. Okay, so next, even the live sessions will be conducted. Even the live sessions will be conducted, and if you're missing any of this session, the recorded sessions also will be given to you. Okay, so there is no worry about the session given to you over there. So okay, see, excuse me, sorry for the delay. So they are providing you the live classes also. Okay, once you enroll for this course, it will be for the lifetime. It will be for the lifetime. So there is no worry for you about this. Okay, you can see the prices over here. I'm displaying it to you. I'll give you this enrollment link in the chat box. You can just go through it. Okay, just go through it and know about it. If you have any doubts, please refer to the other links also. I'm not telling you just don't go for the other, tally with the other things also, and then you'll know how you should take things. Okay, I have given you the link in the chat box. Okay, here the price is given as 2668 rupees. It is only for the 2 days right now. I think it is in the available offer right now. So they'll be giving you the live classes, and if you are missing any of the class, okay, there will be the recording session. And if you have any doubts in your recording session also, the instructor will be free enough to tell you the doubts. Okay, so there will be no hesitation with your instructor. The instructor will be ready to clarify your doubts. Okay, the direct contact will be given to you. Okay, and even here when you purchase a course, they'll leave you know, once you purchase the course, until you get the concept, they'll be with you. Okay, this is for the lifetime validity. And once you're getting the concepts, there will be a few projects assigned to you. You should be able to do them. Okay, so once you are able to get all the concepts accordingly, when the sessions are going on, mini projects will be assigned first to test whether you're understanding the projects well or not, and then the major project will be assigned. So there will be more than 2 to 3 projects assigned to you. Okay, real time projects only will be given, so please don't worry about it. And next, once you are able to do a project, then well and good, you are just a pro in your developing thing. Okay, so yes, someone has asked me, are there any demos available? Yes, once you open the course in that, you will be able to see a demo class. Okay, where a basic concepts of that Java are being explained, and you can go through that. If you are getting a clear explanation, and if you are confident enough to become a Java developer, then go ahead. Okay, shall I listen that demo now? Ravana, I think you can go into that course. Okay, you can just enroll. There is no need to pay the amount for that demo class. Okay, you can just enroll to that course and just listen to the demo. Okay, there will be a clear explanation of the Java. Saivam, see, course duration, see, it will be for 1 hour. Okay, the course duration is for 1 hour at your flexible time only. Okay, okay, uh, the classes will be for 1 hour only. And next, the basic course duration, you can see your records for the lifetime validity. Okay, there will be no, like, once you complete the course, the recordings will be deleted, no. Otherwise your dashboard will be deleted, no. There is no concept like that. Once you're enrolled, it is for your validity, lifetime validity only. Okay, so, and daily time classes will be of 1 hour, I believe. Okay, if you are learning more and more based on the interest of the learners, then it might be extended. It might be more than 1 hour also. Okay, materials, yes, it will be given to you. Each and every material will be provided. Okay, so whatever concept you are learning in the class, the materials will be provided at the same time. Okay, are you providing any mock interviews? Yes, mock interviews also will be given to you. See, once you have been enrolling, we will make you sure that you will be able to attend any interview. You'll be able to grasp any concept. You'll be able to grasp any job also. Okay, that is the ability over here. So don't worry about those things. Don't worry about the real time knowledge. Don't worry about your interviews questions. Don't worry about your materials. Everything will be given to you. Okay, every pin to pin will be given to you in this class. Okay, and it is of less price. So once go through the course, if you're having some interest, or if you're having any free time, just go through the demo. Okay, it will be of clear and cut for you, so that you can purchase it or you can enroll for it. Okay, so certificate, yes, certificate will be provided, Rana. Don't worry, this certificate is worthable for you. Okay, it is the best thing. The best thing, and majorly anyone who is taking a course, how many days this offer is there? It is for 2 days, I believe. Okay, if you wanna contact, you can directly contact. There will be a numbers provided in the website. You can directly contact them. They will guide you how you have to purchase it, or how you have to enroll into the course, and what is the timing. Everything will be given to you. Okay, so it'll be of 2 days, I believe. Even there is an EMI option also, for those who are thinking like it is a huge amount at the moment. So there is an EMI option. You can give it in the 2 months. Okay, 2 months is an EMI option. You can directly place it for 1 month, 1 month. Okay. So I think this is the best offer given by the Course Paperz Academy. So please try to enroll. Please try to become the best thing. Okay. You will be given the best output. Okay. There will be a best output out of you once you complete this course. You will be able to attend anything. Okay. See, basically when you are becoming a developer should be in a state that you should be able to grasp any language. See, basically many developers in the software industry, what do they say? Like, if I know a particular language, oh, that language, that is easy, very easy for me. Why do they say that word, it's very easy? Because once you know at least one programming language, the other programming language becomes easy. Okay. The only difference makes you is the syntax difference. So if you are ready enough to step ahead and learn a programming language, then I'm telling you this is the best platform to learn. Okay. So why it is the best platform is because it is the live session program. Okay. Where you can directly interact. Okay. Many other things are like they are just recordings. You have to understand. If you do not understand them, you have to Google search it, or you have to ask someone else. So that is a lot of headache. Here there is no problem about it. You can directly call the instructor. Okay. The instructor will guide you. See, you should not get any doubts. Like, you might get a doubt, will the instructor respond to me, or will it be at the proper time, will they be conducting it neatly, or will I be able to understand it? So these are the doubts which might come into your mind. See, the instructor will respond neatly only. Okay. The instructor will be at your flexibility. Okay. If you are very enthusiastic to learn about a concept, then very well and good. Okay. The instructor is ready to teach you. Okay. So don't worry about how the response will be once you enroll it. Okay. So there is no worries about it. Already many people for the different courses, they are getting enrolled. Okay. So don't worry about all the other things. You'll be getting all the material concepts, all the durations it is for your lifetime validity. Okay. Until you are getting placed in your job, there will be a support also from the Course Paperz Academy. Okay. Once you are cracking your interview, if you're getting any doubts, like if you're not able to prepare for an interview, that support also will be given. Okay. So don't worry about that. How to enroll? See, I have provided a link in the chat box. Okay. You can enroll from there. You can get into the course from there. You can see the demo class over there. Everything is given over there. Okay. Overview is given. What are the basic course curriculums and all the things will be given. Okay. So just go through the website which I have mentioned in the chat box. Okay. You can see that get this course has been given. Coupons are available right now. It is of 200 off. Okay. So the coupons are also available. So please try to enroll and just get the offer right away. Okay. So I think this offer is only for 2 days. So just enroll for it. The certificate will be provided. The certificate useful for your other things also. It is bringing weightage to your resume. Okay. The resume is very important when you're going to an interview, or when you're attending anything. It might be a software industry. When you're going to an MNC also, there is a weightage for your resume. Okay. So I think this is the best opportunity. So are there any doubts for the other people? If there are any doubts, please let me know so that I can clarify in this session itself. I think no one is getting any doubts. No doubts. How to enroll? I have given the link in the chat box. Once again, I'm pasting it. Like, you can check it out. See, I have given once again the link. You can check it in the chat box. Okay. You can just open that link. You can see the course, how to enroll it. Everything is given over there. Okay. Just go through it. Okay, Muni. Are there any more doubts here? Okay, fine. I think no one has any doubts. Okay. Thank you so much for attending this webinar and making it a grand success. Okay. I wish everyone understood the concept and take ahead a step and just enroll to the course and learn more and more enthusiastic topics with me. Thank you so much.